Hello world, here is Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant. And in this video, I would like to show you Bitcoin, what's going on with Bitcoin for today. We will make TA for Bitcoin together. Today is the February 27th and we will take a look about Bitcoin. What's going on? Guys, here it is, the Fear and Greed Index. And interesting, you can see it. We are now on greed. 56 points on greed. Yesterday, 55 points on greed. And look at this. Last week, we had extreme greed in the market, 91 points. And last month, 55 greed. So very interesting. The extreme greed is not more in the market. Momently, all guys are greedy, but not extreme greedy. Very interesting for this here. So let's check coin market cap. What's going on here on coin market cap? Bitcoin today is in a plus about 3%, in a minus for the 7 days with 16%. And look at this. Here is the 7-day chart for Bitcoin. You can see it. It's a really bearish trend for the last 7 days, guys. That's only a short term. In the long term, Bitcoin is also bullish. It's very bullish. But for the last 7 days, you can see it here. We had a really bad going 15% minus or 16% minus Bitcoin. Ethereum for today, 2% in plus. But look at this. 27% in the minus. So it's very bad to trade Ethereum in this moment if you are going long. If you are going short, it's better to trade Ethereum better as Bitcoin because you made more plus with shorting. A very interesting thing. So ADA is in a plus. ADA is extreme in a plus with 28%. I bought ADA and I made a video about ADA yesterday and about 2 days. You can take a look about this on my channel. Very interesting for ADA. Today, very nice, the pump 28%, and in 7 days, very nice 31%. So you can see it, guys. ADA in the top 10 coins is the only coin what's in the plus in the weekly. Okay, today all coins are in a plus, but look at the weekly chart. All here are bearish, all are red, all are bloody. Only ADA is going up. And in my last videos I showed you that that thing about ADA versus Bitcoin, very nice, and the triangle breakout, very nice, and a lot of bullish and positive things about ADA. So let's take about look about BNB. Today 4% in plus, but in the weekly 24% in the minus. Polkadot today 18% pumping, but in the weekly 8% in minus. XRP today 5%, in the weekly 22%. Litecoin today 5%, in the weekly 27%. Chainlink 6% in plus, in the weekly 29%. And XLM Stellar today pumping, really nice. You can see it here, this little pump here, but in the weekly 14% in a minus. And okay, that's the thing. What's the best coin of today? The most pumping coin of today is Reserve Rights RSR. It's pumping. There must be something in a pump and dump group or something like this. I didn't watch it. Look at this, 32% here for SRR. Also pumping Elrond. You can see it 28% and ADA on the third place with 27%. Very interesting. Theta Fuel 21%. Magic 21%. XLM is on the place here with 23% pumping for the day. What's the biggest loser of the day? Let me take a look about it. It's a Voyager token, and okay, not so good. Phantom. Look at Phantom on 7 days. 91% in plus on 7 days, and look at this today. It's dumping here with 8%. Okay, guys, that's the thing about CoinMarketCap. Now we are on TradingView and we have here the TA and we have a quick overview what's going on. You see here the 4 hour, and on the 4 hourly you can see summary sell that Bitcoin. Moving averages sell, summary sell, and the oscillators are neutral. On the 1 hour you can see on the 1 hour buy Bitcoin and moving averages buy Bitcoin. The oscillators are on neutral, and on the very short term buy and strong buy. So interesting. We will see that soon in our chart analysis. If it is so, if we have an uptrend momently or what's going on, if you have a big downtrend. For the daily, it's interesting. We have a buy and a buy. So on the long term, everything is bullish. Everything here on this TradingView TA says to us, buy that Bitcoin. The weekly is a big uptrend, buy and strong buy. and the monthly also a buy and strong buy. So it's not looking bad here, but the 4-hour chart is not so good. And we will take a look about now why it is. Here is Bitcoin, and here is TradingView, and here is our chart. And yes, here is the chart from yesterday, the drawings from yesterday. You can see it here. We have our 5-wave up and our A, B, C correction. Now it's going slightly up, slightly a little bit sideways on the 1-hour chart. On the 1-hour chart, maybe we have here finished our correction, and maybe we have here a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and now the final wave 5. The final wave 5 is mostly a big wave, but it's possible to see a wave 5 like this. In my opinion, wave 5 is normally a big wave, and it's possible to see a breakout from the downtrend, maybe to this EMA 200 that's coming from the upper side, and you can see here the big resistance also. So interesting, where is the end of wave 5 momently? I think we are in wave 5 on the 1-hour chart. Here is the big resistance. You can see it, 53,000 about. And this line here is also a big resistance, momently 49,800, so 50,000 is momently the big resistance. What's interesting here, we are here in the ribbon band. We are fighting here in the ribbon band. Bitcoin is here in the middle of the ribbon band. In the 1-hour chart, you can see it. We have here a long wick to the upside and a long wick to the downside, and are here in the middle. So it's very interesting for this closing candle. When would it close, to the upside or to the downside? And you can see it, we have 12 minutes left for closing this candle. So the good thing is, guys, we are over the middle line of the downtrend. Very cool. The good thing is we are over the big support. You can see it here, big support 41,600 or 42,000 about. And the good thing is we have here a good support line from here to here, and that's our very nice support. So for the short term on the 1-hour chart, if you are trading for the short term, we have a good support at 45,800, and we have momently a big I think here we have this red line, the resistance 48,000. That's for the moment a big resistance, and you can see we are here in the middle and fighting here. So that's an interesting thing, that's interesting stuff. Maybe we are forming now a triangle. We can take a line or draw a line from here to here. That's a triangle on the 1-hour chart, and maybe we can see a breakout from this triangle. If this is a triangle, a possible triangle pattern, you know, guys, we have a target. The target is from here to here, and from the upside from this, the target is over our resistance. Very interesting. So the target would be at 45,000 if this triangle may break out to the upside. But guys, we are on a so bearish short-term downtrend momently. It's, in my opinion, very hard to break out. Think about that. We have weekend. The last weekends mostly they was very bloody. We had bloody weekends, and so if you are breaking to the downside, guys, from this point, maybe it's possible to break our support here, and it's possible to go to 39,600. Maybe this is the technical target about a breakout from this triangle. It's not so beautiful triangle. It's only on the 1-hour chart, so it's not the biggest one, but it's possible here. For me, a big thing is the middle line of this downtrend. It's a very nice support here, about this one, 42,500, and the big support 41,600. So let's take a look about the MACD. Here is the MACD. The blue line is over the brown line. Very nice. This is a bullish sign. And that's maybe a thing we saw on our TA here, like this here. On the hourly, it's a buy. You can see it here. Buy and buy and buy. Moving averages are telling us buy. We are in the hourly chart here bullish. We are in a little uptrend, but on the 4-hour chart we are in a downtrend, in a bearish one. So for the moment, this is our uptrend. It's working momently. We can make it green, and we can make it like this. This is our uptrend. So the big question, as always, guys, is now. We are in the uptrend. Perfect. We are on the downside on the downside of this little uptrend, not so perfect. We are fighting in the ribbon band, not so perfect. We need to come over this ribbon band, fight over the middle line, fight against this big resistance here. So you can see, guys, a lot of bearish things here for the moment for Bitcoin. Not the best place to buy, in my opinion, here momently for Bitcoin, not the best place. So that's the thing for the hourly chart. Let's check now the 4-hour chart. Let's go and zoom out a little bit. So this is our 4-hour chart. This is the big downtrend in the 4-hour chart. Yes, we are in a small uptrend in the downtrend, but you can see it, guys. Interesting here. We are fighting against the ribbon band. The ribbon band is coming down over us like a big wave is coming down over our heads. You can see here the short position because of the bearish red downcoming wave here, and we are fighting against the wave, and it's not so impossible to lose this fight and come down a little bit more. You can see it, guys. It's very interesting. We have here lower lows and lower highs. I showed you yesterday, here was a low, here was a low, and here we had a lower low. Also with the highs, here was the high, here was the lower high. Maybe we are building here to this point a lower high, this one here, maybe. And then maybe it's going down like this. I know Bitcoin is so ultra bullish, why it should go down, but for the TA, for the technical analysis, it's possible to see here a downgoing Bitcoin because of so much resistances on the 4-hour also. What's with the MACD on the 4-hour? And that's a good thing, guys. We have a bullish sign here on the 4-hour chart. We have the blue line crossed over the brown line. Maybe this could help us here for an outbreak. But take a look about this, guys. We had the last one here, the last bullish moment here. The blue line crossed the brown line. We had 3 or 4 bullish candles on the MACD. We had here more price for Bitcoin. We fight it against the ribbon band, and you could see it. We broke down again. We broke down to this very important EMA 200. That's this line here, 45,000 on the 4-hour chart. Very, very, very important support on the 4-hour chart. The candle did not broke through this. It spiked through, and the candle closed over this. So the support with 45,000 is holding in the moment for Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart. Let's take a look about the daily chart. What is the daily chart telling us here? So let's take a look about it. Let's remove all drawings. So, and yes, you can see it here, guys. We are still on the daily chart on a downtrend. Downtrend is maybe we can draw it from here to here, and here is the downline. This is the daily downtrend. We are fighting still in the daily downtrend. Yes, the positive thing is we are still over this middle line. That's positive, but you can see, guys, we are fighting now on the daily chart in the ribbon band, and that's very, very important for us for the next pump. We would like to see the next pump, or most people would like to see the next pump. We need to come, or we need to close over this ribbon band, and we need to bounce up over this ribbon band. Very important. You can see it here. The last time we are going down and we dumped here a little bit, we closed all candles in the ribbon band and not under the ribbon band. Very, very important. The ribbon band, the green ribbon band, is so important for the moment for our upgoing Bitcoin, for our mooning Bitcoin. Guys, if this green big ribbon band is turning into red, we will see a short position then, and that would be a very bearish sign. You can see it here. The last long position was on 10th October the 10th. Take a look about this, 2020, the last long signal. And here is a big uptrend momently also for Bitcoin. Let's take a look about one thing. Let's make a parallel channel here on this uptrend. Maybe from this to this. No, it's not working. It's too early. Maybe we need one from this to this. It could work, but not so good. I'm not so positive about this. Let me try something. Maybe from this to this. That's too early. It doesn't work. So the only thing I can make is from this to this but it's not so perfect here, this uptrend. No, not so perfect. Guys, forget the parallel channel here on the daily. It's not working so perfect momently for me. The very important thing also we have to take a look about that is MACD on the daily bearish, extreme bearish, blue line under the brown line. The sell volume is growing. You see it on the MACD, absolutely bearish. What's also a big thing, guys, we have our support here on the MA200. And guys, look at this, 26,000. It's not impossible to dump to 26,000. I know a lot of big companies are buying in, and all is bullish. But don't forget TA, don't forget the EMAs, don't forget that thing. The EMA momently is on 26,000. So why not to touch it? Why not to come down to this? It would be very bearish. Yes, it's clear. We have a big support here. This support is a very big support momently on 29,000 or 30,000, big support. But guys, we need to fight here in the ribbon band. We need to come over the ribbon band on the daily chart. MACD bearish, and for the long term, it's not so bullish momently because of this bearish downtrend here. So guys, that's the story about Bitcoin for today. I hope you enjoyed my little TA. If you need something, please give me a comment, write it or down to my comment and write what do you need, what would you like to hear from me, what should I make better, and so on and so on. Also, please guys, visit me. Here is my Bitcoin trading information channel. You can see it here. I'm streaming there 24 hours, 7 days a week, the whole year, every day. You can see on my live stream, it's streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Also here, the Bitcoin for 15-minute chart. You can see here Ethereum in the 15-minute chart. You can see Bitcoin here in the 1-hour chart, and also your Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart. And you can see here on my live stream short signals, long signals. Now we have a long signal on the 15-minute chart. That's a very good sign. You can see here on the 15-minute chart we are over the ribbon band, but yes, we have the big resistance here with our EMA 200 on the 15-minute chart. So you can see all there, guys. You you must not draw your own thing. You can go on my live stream and see there are a lot of things. Here are altcoins. You can see how the altcoins are working. Here you can see momently tradings, positive or negative. You can see here XBT trades. You can see the marched orders, and so on and so on. You can see total buy and sell. You see momently more people are buying, 51% are buying and 49% are selling. You can see how many guys are short. Momently 51% are short and 49% are long. And a lot of also in the very nice community here on my live stream. Please join us. I need you there, guys, to show you here 24 hours a day, 8 days a week, and 400 days in the year, and so on, Okay, guys, that's enough for Bitcoin for me today. I wish you the best of luck. It doesn't matter if you are going long or if you're going short. Please, guys, make millions. So have a nice time. We see us tomorrow. Bye bye. Greetings, your Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant. Bye bye.